Oh, it's...
Be one with Doomy.
Hello everyone, my name is Hecthor Doomhammer. Oh, it seems to be a script. Is it a script?
Yeah, it's his script. See, the script of his fucking stream. You see what the...
Shut the...
No, just, it's more...
Stuff.
It's written stuff on it, so... How kind of... what kind of stuff is it?
So, the script says stuff. Okay, stuff. And, dude! You forgot things. How can you do stuff if there's no things?
No, stop them replay and stop asking.
But the things! You can't have the stuff if you don't have the things! Cause the stuff, the things do the stuff. What stuff? What
Stop.
things are doing the stuff?
Launch the thing.
Oh, that thing!
Yeah.
The replay! Oh!
No, the stuff.
Oh. You don't make any sense anymore. Anyway, welcome to another Contra replay. Melstrom is here in my living room. You see my Irma apartment. We're just having a blast. We're having a couple of beers. So, forgive our silliness. But we've got a Contra replay. Infantry versus Laser.
It's almost the same. We don't care.
You guys are drunk, so go to sleep. No!
No!
We're not drunk! Yet. Yet. It's
So we have infantry for DCE and laser for TET.
that is indeed laser. Laser.
Yeah. So actually, I saw one of your replays. You were asking what there were some green lasers, etc. And depending on the level of veterancy, you get new color of laser,
Ah.
and of course more powerful,
Ah.
which is very interesting.
Then I'm gonna get drunk. You should get drunk!
Why are you not yet?
You're only encouraging them. Yep, you are. Why aren't we drunk yet?
Because we don't want to.
Actually,
We want to stay at least sober.
I don't mind getting drunk. Because it's still my birthday weekend. This entire weekend is my birthday.
Yeah.
For those that don't know, it's currently February 3rd, the day after my birthday. Yesterday we had a blast of a party. We had some streams as well.
Yeah.
And afterwards we had some family visit and then some friends visit. We had a blast. And today we went to the Black Market in Beverwijk. And we also toured my hometown of Alkmaar. Went to a cat cafe. What are you doing?
Oh, it doesn't work. Let's scroll
What?
with the... No. No matter.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Okay. So you were...
Went to a cat cafe. Went to the favorite bar, like the best bar in all of Alkmaar.
Okay, so it seems that we have some rushes already, so there will be some kind of fight between DC and TET for that particular order, while the second one will be unchallenged and on the
Scalafaller.
control of DCE.
Scalar, Faller or Taller?
Scalar Lawler.
Loller? Scalar Loller.
Just got over the hangover. Yeah.
The best way to get over a hangover is to get drunk again.
No, actually not.
Scalar Loller. It sounds like you were drunk typing it.
Yeah.
You're making me sound drunk saying it.
Okay, so right now, it seems that on the left we have DCE popping some infantry to counter
shredded.
DCE, counter TET. Yeah.
But thanks for
DCE
the
has
happy.
advantage.
But thanks for the happy birthday wishes. That's just a spy drone.
Okay, so it seems that both players are like in competition to get both of the rigs.
Yes.
And right now I would say that DCE has the upper hand since he has a dozer near
Just
the...
Dutch, you should be able to pronounce it, but thanks for the tip. Scalar Loller.
He's Dutch as well.
Ah,
Hey, it's an invasion of Dutch people. What the heck?
splendid. But do keep the chat in English though. I'm Dutch myself, but he's not. He's silly. I mean French. I mean silly. I mean French.
Yeah.
Pardon my French.
Part French, part Italian, whatever.
Pardon my French.
Yeah.
But for that reason, we just keep it in English. We've got Bulgarians, we've got Slovakian, we've got
And
Croatian.
we've got some laser phalanxes and some dragon mortar things
Yeah.
that are actually very fun.
If you would live in the Netherlands, if I would live in the Netherlands, hey, Twombly, I would not drink alcohol, also consume of the green plants.
Yes.
You don't consume the green plants, you would smoke them. But even though I live in Holland, I've actually never done that, nor will I ever do that. It seems that we have a Gatling cannon.
Oh, yes.
Tank.
Cannon, yeah.
But the supply center machine gun is actually powerful enough to get rid of that.
Yeah, the reason we're leaving.
It is unable to contain us like this. We're terribly sorry, bros, we have to leave the room. Ah, too bad. Well, glad that you and your friends enjoyed it. Make sure that your friends follow me on Twitch as well and on YouTube. Would appreciate that. Because then they could watch on their individual times, individual opportunities.
Yeah, sure.
And more viewers.
We have a few replays to send over at the same time, so.
Yeah, we still have a couple of replays ready for you, which will come on Monday the 12th, probably.
Okay, so the laser phalanxes got repelled by the dragon mortar tanks. I don't know how they are called actually.
The what?
Dragon tank.
Yeah,
okay, so
just the dragon tanks.
So those are.
Be one.
Big fluffy
with
unicorn,
Doomy.
thank you for the follow, I really do appreciate it. Once again, thanks for the replay sent earlier, but next time keep it to 1v1s.
Yeah, and not for 3-player free for all. It was just
Or
a
4-player. That was a 4-player free for all.
Yeah, it was.
That was
just
an even bigger clusterfuck.
Yeah. So, the dragon tank are going south, trying to chase the dozer. They will not manage to get it. Oh yes, they will. Because I didn't know. Oh, where it is stopping? So yeah, I will get it.
There. This mod is called Contra. It's a mod currently in development. This is the version 009 Beta 2 that we're casting right now. It is in development. And yeah, hopefully relatively soon 009 final will be out with its dedicated VPN server, Contra VPN, so that we can play all online without needing Hamachi game range or any of that bullshit.
Yeah.
Got some laser defenders.
Yeah, and as well as laser crusaders. Those are
Yes.
a real nice strike force, but there is no anti-air. Not that DCE can have any air, but just a thing to notice.
Wait. China infantry doesn't have any air force?
They need rank 3 for that.
Ah, it's, of course. Still laser.
Lasers everywhere.
Lasers. Pew pew, pew pew, pew pew.
That seems to have the upper hand easily.
So yeah, Farm Gee, and welcome to the channel. Contra is one of the many mods that I stream. One of the many mods that I plan to stream.
It's one of the biggest mods for Command and Conquer General 0 Hour.
I think it's one of the big three, actually.
One of the big three,
Shockwave, Rise of the Reds, and Contra.
Some of them count out of the big four with Untitled on it. So
I don't know if Untitled would be considered one of the big ones. We have an ECM trooper here, by the way.
yeah.
Cool.
So I'm
You're a
Shockwave
guy.
You would definitely want to try
Shockwave 1.
Contra as well,
Yeah.
because it's similar, but like in a more crazy way. It's so fun.
Yeah, if you have any replays that you want me to cast, because I also cast Shockwave replays. They have to be of the most recent version of Shockwave, which is 1.201.
Yep.
I prefer 1v1s. I will cast 2v2s, but nothing bigger, and no 4-player free-for-alls, no 3-player free-for-alls. Because we have a laser Thor in the air here. So if you have a replay for me, then send it over and I will cast it at at any given opportunity that I have.
So we have the laser tool that took care of everything.
Got another laser Thor here. There's a lot of damage happened to the base over here at
It seems that
DCEs.
neither player do use any kind of anti-air, so that was detrimental to this DCE because it had a very nice assault. But they really need to invest into anti-air one way or another.
Yeah.
But it seems that DCE doesn't have any much left.
Indeed. It's,
It has no dozer. Oh, maybe here he has one more. No. He only has one infantry in, and yeah, he's
actually he still has his command center, so he can get another dozer.
Sure, but the moment he pops a
The moment he pops it, it's
yeah,
gone.
it's going to see. Now we have veteran ranks. They have some new color laser.
Yeah, okay. Green lasers.
So you have, in order, you have blue laser by default, veteran is green, then it's orangey, and after it's red. So
yeah, but for the laser Thors it will be purple at rank or the thing 0.
No, I think that's an actual upgrade that you have to purchase.
Okay.
Or maybe it has been removed, or I can't remember.
I don't know either. But it seems that both players are suffering severe losses here.
Mm-hmm.
There's still an airfield over here. And Ted is building barracks here. I saw some stuff getting built over here.
Yeah,
Supply yard.
DCE doesn't have any chance left because it doesn't have anything.
Oh, don't forget about this stuff though.
Oh, actually, yeah, you're right. Because he has those minigunners. Did they hide the entire upgrade?
I don't know. In the final upgrade is moved to propaganda, so airfield would hard counter infantry at the moment.
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks pretty good. Yeah, I read that Smag. Yeah, you can trust it. It's a really good mod.
Yeah, I honestly never expected that I would enjoy it so much as I am. But I am. And I'm really glad that I decided to try it. Since then we had a infantry power drop over here.
Yeah, probably, and or maybe it's just actually
this is
those
a
are
power drop.
grenadiers. Yeah, it's already some stuff called.
This is
grenadiers are damn good.
But this has to be a power drop because how else could it sneak past everything that there was?
Yeah, also he cannot produce a grenadier since he doesn't have a propaganda center. So.
So this, well, we have a power drop on our hands. It seems that the microwave tank is disabled, out of power. Does it need power?
Almost everything for laser general requires power, which is quite tricky to get along with. But also, one thing that doesn't require power is actually the security systems. Yeah. So those turrets are still alive when.
And they fall at the very last moment.
Yeah.
War factory, something, I believe that something is stuck inside that causes it to have low power.
Yeah.
Consume power but are disabled when it's lacking.
Yeah, hopefully, because if that was the case, it would also crash due to engine limitations.
Thor's power. Thor's consume power.
Yeah.
Yeah, we see the actual lobbing of the grenades now. Plop, 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 plop.
Yeah, grenadiers are like the Rise of the Reds grenadier mercenaries. They do a crap ton of damage.
Well, they actually don't do that much damage against structures.
No, the same. They do like heavy damage against tanks, I think.
Oh, we've got some guys getting shredded by the mines. I guess that these are like regular rangers.
Yeah. Rangers do not change, but laser defenders are different.
Oh, we've got a war factory here. We've got a war factory here already.
It seems that DCE did manage to rebuild himself, and that did manage to restore his power.
Yeah.
which is actually very good news for both players. But will they manage to keep it up? I'm not sure. So
I'm
maybe-
actually surprised at the fact that the Contra ECM tanks or the microwave tanks fire their beam at infantry and fight them that way.
Yeah, the default one could not in 0 hour, but I think even
Yeah.
in Rise of the Red
We
Fleet-
finally have a troop crawler. It's a machine gun one though, but it's the
Yeah.
troop crawler.
But it's not gonna last long if it's still in the fire of that machine gun turret.
Well, but at least we have something, and,
And
it's-
propaganda
that's the
center.
propaganda center getting built finally. We've got a dragon tank over here. The second one decides to join in. If you want a regular beer, you can grab one from the fridge then.
I'm gonna take a bit more of wine, actually.
Okay. Okay, go right
Not so
ahead.
wet. Yeah. It's gonna knock me off enough so I could sleep tightly.
Do whatever the hell you want, dude. It's your vacation.
Actually, yeah. So yeah, we have the dragon tanks chasing the microwaves.
So it's one form of barbecue versus another form of barbecue.
Yeah.
At least when it comes to infantry.
Yeah, but those dragon tanks seems less effective since they don't have the firewall.
No, but I think that they could create a firestorm still.
Not sure, but what I know is that they seem a lot faster than the regular dragon tanks.
Yeah, they are.
They're
I mean, first
dangerous.
of all, they have wheels rather than tracks, and I believe that in general, just like also real life, that wheels would be faster than tracks.
Yeah.
I'm not really too well versed in the mechanics of vehicles and such, but
they
Ooh.
just ripped the entire forest. We
And
want
drove-
the dozer. We're gonna burn the forest.
and drove through the forest as it's on fire and still
Yeah.
in there, just like, we're not bothered by this.
Yeah. Well, actually, their damage output is not that bad. It's actually very impressive.
Yeah, but you still would need. Oh, we've got an infantry
And
paradrop in
yeah.
the back.
Right
the
into
mines?
the mines. And this I think is kind of an upgrade. Those purple lasers. And the instant bunker.
Oh, beautiful.
Another GP for China.
Are there infantry?
Yeah,
Just infantry or?
just infantry. Yes.
Yeah, it's a fortified bunker even. Oh, that is powerful.
I think you can fit like 10 units inside.
Probably.
Broken.
Probably.
Yes.
It's kind of like the instant shelter for Mental Omega.
Yeah, kind of.
You can also get a battle bunker, and if you have an airfield as the Soviets, then you can also get like a paradrop with the. It's a combination that I absolutely love to use. It's. It seems that
Yeah, they're looking
That
for
is
more targets.
it seems
But-
that Ted is actually losing ground here.
Yeah, but
He-
that microwave tank cannot do much against
Alright.
against those dragon tanks. But
A laser
the
defense turret
turrets-
over here. Wow, cheeky bricky.
It's sneaky, but the moment he destroyed the damn the helix.
Helixes. Helix on the scene. Was it the Helix that said we're going to ruin somebody's day?
We're going to ruin somebody's
We're
day.
going to
Yeah,
ruin
it's
somebody's
definitely the
day.
helix.
Yes, I absolutely love the voice sets of the Helix. It doesn't sound Chinese at all. Just like the Inferno cannon doesn't sound Chinese at all. Fire from sky. Let's rain some fire.
Yeah.
It sounds more. It definitely. Oh, that already.
It
caused
sounds
a quit.
sadistic, but that has been defeated. But that was not. That's something that we could not guess like a few minutes ago.
I
see?
would never have guessed that Ted would quit. At least, especially this.
At this
This
stage,
easy,
yeah,
yeah.
He was losing. He wasn't losing ground, but like 5 minutes ago, we couldn't have guessed the outcome.
Nope. But anyway, if you did enjoy this, especially our script that says stuff, I'll still, you should have put things as well. Stuff and things. Here, let me show you how it's done.
Thanks.
Stuff and things. Now it's correct.
Yeah.
See?
Great.
That's how you're supposed to do it. Anyway, if you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a thumbs up. Helps out a great deal. My name is Doomhammer. I actually know how it's supposed to be done. That's Maelstrom that doesn't know how it's supposed to be done. We thank you all for watching, and we will see you in the next one.